People are wondering what repercussions this kind of behaviour could have, not only on US-German relations, before that there was France, on perhaps US relations with the whole EU.
I know it's really a big hit for America. I mean, showing all this is going to affect the relation everywhere. But I knew that most intelligence people, or people who work in intelligence or espionage everywhere, they knew that I would say almost every embassy are having some special agent, if not a big group of I'll call them people, or people who their job is to collect information, because information is like the key word for dealing with other countries. So they collect this information by espionage, by any way or means they can. So I mean, everybody knows that America has been doing that, and most countries doing that everywhere.
I think the surprise element came when it wasn't just, let's say, countries that weren't allies, but now when you're talking about clear allies, such as Germany and France, that's where, you know, question marks and exclamation marks start flying around, because, you know, it's not expected behavior.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole point. That you're doing it with friends, or with, big friend.
Will this affect, do you think, is it going to affect the image of the Obama administration, or does it have nothing to do with the Obama administration
No,
itself?
it has nothing to do with the Obama administration. It's been done for years and years, I'm sure, for probably tens of years. And everybody knows about it. But to what extent? That's the thing. I mean, I think what's bad about it is that you are trying to tap the phone, the personal phone of a president or councillor, Merkel. This is why it's went so far. And I'm sure they do it with everybody, and that's where you get your control. That's one of the soft power. When America knows everything about everybody in the world, in power, they can affect him, they can tell him what to do. And that's what I've been always saying about, even in Egypt, even our president. If our president, for example, not the recent one, but president before, everything is tabbed, his personal security, his personal information are known very well by America, that will affect how they deal with him. That will affect how could they blackmail him, if you want. Like, if I know everything about you, if I know everything about somebody's personal life, I can use that against him. I can tell him what to do, and then he could listen. And that's espionage. That's what we know about espionage.
You say that it wouldn't undermine the Obama administration, but when the Obama, or President Obama himself, tells the German Chancellor that he didn't know anything about it, and had he known he would have asked it to stop, then you find revelations today by Der Spiegel saying that he did know and that he was informed in 2010. What happens there?
That's them if you do it, them if you don't. I mean, really, if he doesn't know anything about it, that's a big shame. That's a wrong thing. I mean, a president should be knowing what's going on, especially with something high-level thing like that. And if he does know, that's also bad. But I don't think. I think it's a very awkward situation he is in, and I think that's the only way he's going to do it. And I don't think they're going to prosecute anybody who did it in Germany. But what they're going to do is try to go over it, and they probably will have a meeting over this and how to stop espionage in some levels. But it will never stop, because that's how it is. That's through the history. It's always been like that. It's even inside the country itself, between the people themselves. That's the way it is. I mean, we have to accept it. It's not right, it's wrong, it's criminal, but they would not stop doing it.
Dr. Marwan, do you think that there's going to be a strain in relations